Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. So, actually, I'm gonna reset this. My bad. I was trying to do a couple things. I had to tweak a couple things on my phone for my notes so I could keep in track of just everything that I used to go through. Here and there, I'll nitpick on a couple things that I want to run if I feel like I'm not doing certain things in my game. Right now, it's more of a movement, not too much of shooting. I got the shooting down. My drop shots are a little off, so I definitely do have to work on that. But that's all because I don't practice with the drop shots and stuff to make it just... You can always be good at shooting, right? You can always just, it's simple. It's just a look and shoot. And then there are more advanced or refined ways of shooting when it comes to these types of practices what you're trying to do. The main thing when you're practicing, especially like for comp or something like that, you're trying to shoot from abdominal area, so the belly and above. Anything below, you don't want. If you're missing those shots, that's where you need to refine. Because there's a lot of people, if I just, let's just add a bot. There's a lot of people that will come out here, right? They run a drop shot, right? So they drop here and they shoot right between the legs. If you shoot between the legs, you're not hitting anything, right? So that's valuable bullets being used on top of you missing shots. So the drills that I used to use when I went in comp is always practicing a combination of my interpretation of real world drills and the using real world drills in these. So there's about 16 drills that I go over, that I went over every single day to be prepared and to warm up my hands before my games. So the first one is really, really simple. It's just to wake up my fingers, just to get that muscle memory back on track, because everybody goes to sleep, you wake up, and then you're just like, oh, I can't, hit my shots, and they're the gun's too bouncy, right? So I always put unlimited ammo, right? And I'm gonna transition once we get to a certain drill, and I'm gonna turn off unlimited ammo so you can practice that, because a lot of times when you shoot, you have to reload. That reload animation stops you from moving quickly. So you have to learn to put your gun away. You have to do that. So those drills, if you drill them every single day, you start to see improvements. This is not a day and night thing. This is like, it takes like a week, a couple weeks, depending on, who you are. Depending on how much and how frequently you do these drills. Oh yeah, another thing is turn off the aim assist. So you just want raw aim at this moment. You gotta remember to turn it back on, because I have so many times where I forget to turn it back on, and then I'm over here like, I'm hitting my shots, but they ain't hitting like they usually should. Like, they don't stick on the person, because the aim assist on this game is insane. If you guys want me to go through anything to try to figure out how your sensitivity is working or anything like that, we can definitely go through that. It's a very simple thing to see if your sensitivity is too high or too low. Let's see. So let's set up a bot at the very far end. So what we're looking for is this red line right here. But what we're going to use is the bot's movement. That's all you're doing is high speed and far location, because I want them to shuffle to the side, one side, and then to the other side. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to follow them. I'm going to be shooting, but I just want to demonstrate what I'm doing right now. is I'm going to follow their head, and I'm not going to shoot their head. I just want to be on that red line. At times, this is probably going to happen to me right now, is that my shots are going to go above here, and then I have to bring it back down, and above here, and bring it back down. Now, to add a little bit more complexity to this drill, is when the bot ends at each point right here, I will stop shooting, and then I will shoot again. Obviously, trying to imitate I'm shooting at somebody, I have to stop and, you know, look at the other person. So the gun will, obviously the recoil will push it back down, and then I have to put it back up, or it'll go too high and then I have to put it back down on the red line and keep going. This helps with a lot, like shooting vehicles at a distance, shooting players at a very far distance. It helps a lot with that. So I want to get between these 3 tires, and all I'm going to do is just going to follow this bot. I stop. And it's okay if you hit the bot. See, that's okay. That's that first drill. You do that. This is not a drill to stay on, to like refine and keep doing it and doing it. This is a drill just to make sure that your baseline from yesterday is still up to par. If you can still hit that line, right? So then we're gonna move on. It's called shooting on the move bill drill. So in real life, they call it the bill drill, where you have, I'm pretty sure it's your gun holstered and you pull it out to aim at the target and then you shoot. But for this one, you're moving as you shoot. So I would have a bot at a medium range, not moving, because I don't want him to move. And I just want to make sure I don't mess up and I do a drill that I'm not supposed to do. Accelerator, tap, sweep, elimination, El Presidente, triangle drill, prone shots, crouch, prone. All right. So yeah, this is actually my favorite drill. This one I always do. I always do to, like, if I get out, if I wake up, you know, and I'm about to play a game, I do this drill kind of like the first thing I do. So I'm running here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop between these tires. So these tires right here, I'm going to stop. I'm going to do a little shuffle. You know how, like, normal, when you normally shoot, you're kind of like moving around. You'd never want to stay stationary when you shoot, because when you stay stationary, the aim assist doesn't stick on the target as much, if that makes sense. You can look at other videos, like you can look online with regular Call of Duty, where when the players are not moving, there is, for some reason, the aim assist does not stick. So always move when you're shooting. But here, what we're doing, obviously we have aim assist off, and we're practicing using whatever hand you use or whatever finger you use to aim at the bot. So we're going here. Everything has to be at chest level to head level. Nothing legs. You cannot shoot at the legs. The legs is a big no-no. You have to be very strict with these drills. So everything below the legs is a big no-no. All right, so once you finish right here, you're gonna move over here. But this is a build drill, so it's holstering. You have to put your gun away. So once you finish shooting that bot, do your best to look away, because the bot is going to spawn in a spot where you're not going to see. That's the benefit of looking away. You want that reaction time. Where is the target? Where do I have to shoot? How, like, it works on that speed, your fast twitch muscles in your fingers. So you holster your gun, you run over here, you pull it back out, and then you shoot at the target, right? You look away, put it back, pull it out, shoot again. So it's just these 3 spots that you're doing right now. And then you come over here and you do it again. Boom, holster, boom, holster, boom, holster. Very simple. But a lot of people have troubles with doing these drills. This is all just to wake up the hands. Because, see, I did that a little wrong. Next one's going to be a little bit more easier. It's going to be more like, oh, I know how to do this drill. So I do this about like 3 to 4 times, depending on how I feel. If I can run more drills, if I don't feel like I'm hitting my shots on target, yeah, I'll keep doing this drill till I feel good. So actually, I'm doing the drill perfect every single time. So that's shooting on the move, build drill. Now we have the third one. The third one's pretty simple. It's called sliding shooting drill. This one I just made up a little bit. I kind of like twisted it, but it has to do with you're sliding out and shooting. Everybody does this. They slide, shoot. You know, it's a lot of the pros do it. Everybody knows that this drill really puts a disadvantage on the person trying to, you know, eliminate you. So it's the same thing as the build drill. As soon as you slide, shoot, and put away your gun, you're gonna move on to the next spot. So you're here, you shoot, and you put it away, pull out, and you can definitely add more to these. These drills are just for you, right? You can add more to this. Once I show you all the foundations of all the drills, right? You can build off of these. So let's say this is just a sliding drill, right? What if I want to slide jump? What if I just want to add more to it? So I want to jump here, shoot, right? I slide here and it pulls out my gun faster. So I'm able to do this a little bit more quickly. So I'm working on my movement as well as shooting. So it's really important to be able to move out of the way and kind of disorient your enemy, and so they don't know what's going on. They're like, yo, this guy's moving too much. That happened yesterday. Some dude was like, yo, this guy, he keeps nailing me. I really do hope that I'm using this one app to get some clips, so I don't have to be going through the whole like stream trying to look for clips, but I hope I got that one. All right, so that was slide shooting drill. I'm gonna name it something else. The fourth one is called drop shot zipper drill. So this is the one that I've been neglecting, but I still be dropping people with my with doing this drill. Well, not this drill, but I without practicing. Because I used to practice every single day for 3 months. For 3 months, almost every single day, because that's what comp is. Comp is every single day you have a game going. Boom, 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 boom. Our managers will get everything organized, and that's how our schedule will be. It's just daily stuff. So I bring the bot close to me. All right, we can have him a little bit further back. Let's see. Okay, that's good. So I want to look at him. So we'll go in again. You can definitely slide, you know, you can have your gun and slide and then be like, oh, let me hit the drop shot. So with this zipper drill is what you're doing is you want to start right here. Never, obviously, we already know you can't hit that. So you want here and up to the head. It's a zipper drill, just like a zipper. This is a real life drill. I'm pretty sure it's called just regular zipper drill. I added the drop shot to it because a lot of times when you drop shot, you're kind of like this, you're kind of a little bit of lost at where it is, but just practicing just that zipper drill, eventually in your mind, you're like, oh, I can hit this easily. So then instead of just doing the zipper drill, you're just going to be hitting up here on the chest level. So we can start the drill just going like here, boom, just like that. So you go here, boom. That's all you want to do. If they're close right here, you can definitely add a little bit to it. So you can definitely just hit a drop shot like that. I don't really recommend it, but you can do it. So you can definitely hit that and ADS. Another thing I used to practice is, say he is this close, I gotta stand back up. I can't stay on the floor. I'm in a disadvantage. All he has to do is look down and shoot. So definitely getting back up after doing this and just practicing that, just different little movements that I can do to get up as quickly as possible. All right, so that's the zipper drill, the drop shot zipper drill. Now we're gonna move into the accelerator drill. Accelerator drill is another drill that I do a lot. I'm putting how I listed this. This is a couple months ago. I haven't really opened this back up for a couple months. So this is kind of like I'm refreshing my mind to some of the drills, but a lot of them are already, I just know by heart. So we're gonna add a non-moving bot, medium, and it's gonna get more complex. So we're gonna have bots that don't move, that are in the beginning, that don't move. So we're just warming up to hit non-moving targets. Then we're gonna have moving targets, but that's later into the drills. We're almost there too. So you have one at medium and one at far. Accelerator drill is a real world drill where you have targets. I don't know if it's the same way in the distance it was. If you ever look it up, you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. I don't know if they're like staggered in different distances. I'm pretty sure they are. But what you're doing is you're in the middle, you're not moving, and you aim at the closest target, then you're going to the middle target, then the furthest target as quickly as you can, right? But we're doing is you're ADSing into them. You go here, ADS back into that guy, and an ADS back into that guy. So you're snapping from each one as quickly as possible. You can make this drill however you want it. You can do it with two bots, right? You eliminate one as quickly as possible. Before he spawns, you try to get to the other one. That helps a lot with your fast twitch muscles in your fingers, trying to get to different targets as quickly as possible and bouncing back and forth while they spawn in different areas. But this is just the regular standard, accelerator drill. So you're here, you shoot here. And it's okay if they spawn in front. It's definitely okay. One thing you can do. Okay, if I backtrack from the accelerator drill, right? And let's just add a dimension to it where you aim at this target, right? You shoot him, you got him. You aim at this guy, boom, you shoot him, you got him. And then we have someone spawn again in front of the far target. What you can do is you can slide over to the side and then shoot. Just add a little bit of complexity, just being like, oh, there's like a piece of debris, some vehicle or a tree that's in the way of you shooting the last target you need to get to. You can definitely do that. So this is, you just keep continuing doing this. I messed up right there. Yeah, that's okay. What you don't want is that bounce. You see how hard it took for me to hit those far targets? Well, that's where I have to work on, is the further targets. The targets that are far back there, that's what I need to work on. And that's the accelerator drill. So now we move on to the tap sweep drill. This is a personal drill of mine. where what we're doing is it's a very simple drill. Let's see. Tap speed plus drill. Trying to remember. I haven't done this one in a while. Okay. So you have two, well, is it 2 close or 4 close? I think it's 4 close. Okay, so all we're doing here is the same thing as the accelerator drill, but we want to accurately target each bot as precisely as possible. So you don't want to aim at one bot, then you aim at another bot, and then you totally miss the other bot and you have to realign yourself, right? So we're trying to mitigate that, because you're always going to ADS and then you're going to be off target and then you have to get back on target. This is a drill to make sure that you're always on target while you're switching through each person that you're shooting. So you're just going to tap them. Right? You see how quickly I'm going with it? Remember, no ADS, aim assist. So you definitely don't want any aim assist on this. So these are the last 2 targets that have armor, right? That you can develop when you get further into understanding these drills. Is for this tap drill, all you're doing is breaking their armor. Once they're flesh, they're white, then completely just one by one, then after, okay, so after they're done with armor, right, all you're gonna do is just eliminate them, right? Boom, done. Then you can run that again. You can run it 3 times max, and then you run, it's called the sweep elimination drill. So that's the next drill after. So this is all has to do with you aiming from waist to chest to head level. All of that. Every single time. Nothing over here, nothing over here. One way to practice this, to really nail it down as quickly as possible, is to just aim, right? I switch, I aim, and it's all about the crosshair. Before you aim, your third person crosshair is always to get that there. Do it slowly. That's the most important thing that you need to understand, is going slow. I've done these drills for months and months. So it's kind of easy for me. It's like riding a bike. It's just remembering how to ride it. But at times you gotta, learn a couple of the basics again to keep that foundation always strong. So slowly aiming at your target without shooting at them, and just go back and forth, just practicing different ones. Then throughout the week, you're going to get better and better and better. So now that we finished that, now we go to the moving drills. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 bots close, one moving, the other one is standing still. Then we move to the medium location, one moving, one not moving. So how do you make the bots not move? We added one that's not moving. So we have to click move to yes. Above that is going to be left to right. You move that to back and forth. Moving complexity. So this is where whatever you want, you can have. You can start with moving. So they're just going to run back and forth, right? Or what I like to do is I can sometimes put it at slide or slide jump. These are a little bit wonky because they don't slide in the middle. Sometimes they slide at the side of each end. I don't know why. I wish it was better than, I wish they can actually slide in the middle where it can mimic like that. They don't usually always do that. They would usually never slide there. They'll slide, yeah, like that. So there, you have your first. So then you move to not moving again, medium, place them down, back to moving, you place another bot. And that's how you complete to set up the drill. So what we're doing is called the sweep elimination drill. So this is my personal drill. What you're doing is obviously you have 4 players. You got to eliminate all 4. You're going to work from the closest one to the furthest one, but you have to shoot the one that's not moving. That's the easiest target to hit. Then you move on to the one that's moving. Simple. So it's just here, boom, and then I shoot him that's moving. Another thing is when they get to these sides, right, don't shoot them because they're not moving, right? You want a moving target, right? So if they get to this end, you can stop shooting and then just shoot them while they're moving. So just because that first one I did bad, that was a bad shot. And then I moved to my further target. Just like that. Boom. You're done with the drill. That was the first round. You can do these 3 more times. You can add a little bit more complexity to it. You can slide. You know, you slide here, boom. Slide here. And try to test yourself. Make sure that that other bot doesn't make it to the other end. And if he does, that's okay. Like he already made it to the other end. Oh man, I gotta shoot him again. I think that was the wrong one. Just like that. So you can add different flares, different things that you want to add to implement into your routine, right? So after you're done with the sweep elimination drill, you go into, it's called El Presidente. This is a real world drill. El Presidente is a drill where your back is turned away from the range. So you're turned around looking the other way, right? So we're looking this way. What you're going to do, obviously there's targets, right? So you can hear that sound once they go away, when we add one, and then you reduce. You can hear the sound of the targets go up. What you can do if you're starting off is you can start the location at close. For me, I enjoy medium because that's a lot of the fights that I get into. It's a medium range. We're about to run out of time, but we'll jump back into it and then finish these drills. So what I'm adding is, I'm pretty sure it's 3 bots, okay? What you heard is that they're not moving, so you don't know exactly where they are. Obviously, I turned around, I looked at them. So what you're doing is, all you're doing is going here, turning, and shooting at these bots. For me, I have not done this drill, and I need to do this drill. Why? Because I have started a new sensitivity with the speed acceleration. I've always had it fixed. So I have to learn to turn. See how fast I turned? I'm not used to it. So I have to learn to get to these targets and not overturn. So that's what this drill is about. So you just hear, boom. Just like that, right? So we're about to run out of time. I'm just going to exit real quick. And that's the simple El Presidente drill. So set up everything again. Actually, I messed up. I messed up one thing. And that is when it comes to these bots right here, this the sweep elimination drill. So we're gonna have this, this, and this, right? Here, you can practice reloading and moving out of the way after you shoot. So you're shooting, right? Boom, I got him. Boom, I got him. I'm gonna start shooting at this guy. Oh man. And then practicing getting out of the way. Putting your gun away as soon as the reload comes in. So here. I use my environment, whatever I have in front of me to hide, to just get that reload off so I can continue the drill. So he's moving. Boom. I reload somewhere safe. And I get back into the drill. Oh no, I didn't reload in time. I mean, I missed all my shots. And then I shoot. Oh man. Miss all my shots. And this is how it's gonna look. It's literally gonna look just like this. So that's what you can do. You can always practice that. You can always get your mods, extend the magazine. But you want to have just a basic 117. You don't want a custom 117. You don't want to do none of that. Because most of the time, that's what you're gonna have in your hand. You're gonna pick up a gun from the floor. You can try any of the ARs. You can practice with any of them. But I just use the 117 as a baseline because it's just that gun. You know what I mean? So that we got, I forgot to put it there, but yeah, definitely reload, practice that into there, into that drill. So now we're going to move into, I'm going to skip that drill. We're going to go into the pop shot drills. So it's called prone pop shot drill. My bad. So we go back, unlimited ammo. And then what we're going to do is reduce the pots, right? Is it? No. Actually, we stick with that, with what we had. I need to move that. Okay. So it's not like all complex. Okay, so we keep that drill that we just had. So all we're doing is we're pop shot. So you hop up ADS at where you're aiming at, right? You want your crosshair to be aiming at what you're trying to aim. So as long as it's down here, when you stand up, it's going to be up here a little bit. So all you have to do is just practice that. So you're going here. Because like imagine they don't know where you are, or they're trying to hit you, but you're just moving too quickly for them that they can't hit you. You're gonna mess up just like I am. But once you start doing these, it just becomes easier and easier and easier. I did add more to this before I hop into this game. There's a lot more that I do before, like exercises, warming up my hands, my eyes, you know, back stretches, a lot of different exercises that I do. I do want to drop a video about all of this, but I'll do it on a later time. But I do want to just release this just for everybody to see, like, kind of like what it is or what it takes to be in comp. Because I haven't done these in forever. So then the same thing with the prone pop shot drill. What we're doing is the crouch pop shot drill. It's the same thing. All you're doing is popping up, you're aiming at your target, and you're shooting at it. Boom, shoot, boom, shoot. So having that in sync with your ADS and your crouch, and you pop up, you drop back down. Boom, boom. See, I messed up a little bit. I did the I proned, but that's not what you want. gotta stop that. All right. Boom. So we're done with that drill. You can do that drill 3 times every single day. And all of this is supposed to be done within the 30 minutes that they give you. So I'm going to release a video of me just going through it, the amount of times that I do it, all within the 30 minutes. So I just want to give you guys just a breakdown. As much as... Oh, you need more screen? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... You can... I mean, the same way that I have my HUD is almost the same way as I had in 4-finger claw with my phone. And my phone is pretty small. It's just a small screen compared to this big old screen. So... yeah, it's a little bit of a... it's hard to get down, but you can just, for these drills, you just pick what you think you would need, right? If you're not if you're not drop shotting, if you're not doing any of these more different movements, you don't need these, right? You can pick what you want. That's all I'm doing for these drills. Pick what you want, what makes you a better player, right? And you just drill these every single day, right? Because all it is just to wake your fingers up, to get aligned, right? It's nothing to, like, if you can't do it, you can't do it, right? Just move on to the next drill. So now that we've finished all of those, the last drill, I skipped a couple drills because they are important, but they're like the same drill, but it's like just to make sure that you're aiming at your target and stuff like that. It's nothing too important. So we have the grenade throw. So with this, you're gonna set up the bots just like you set up the accelerator drill. Wait, what did you say? Yeah, bro, it's all about putting it where you feel comfortable, but then like practice using that drill. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. It's hard to like change and use different buttons, and it's just like it gives you a headache sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just wish that the game was just like as back in the day, like in Modern Warfare 2, or you know, like it's so simple. Just run, no sliding, just peek, shoot, you know, stuff like simple things. Nothing too complex, but games have evolved to the point where it's just like you need to play with all 20 digits. Right? You need to put your toes on the screen to the point, like, you know, it's crazy. Like you gotta put your tongue on on there. You put your nose, hit a button, trying to play this game. So let's go close, medium, and far. This one I haven't been doing, and I've been noticing how bad I've been throwing my nades. They sometimes they hit, but they're not, you know, where I want them. Wipe and also gather. After this drill, I'll do a sensitivity. So the 180 measurement, I know what you mean. So like you swipe and you going like 180. Obviously my sensitivity is so high and I haven't really mastered it. So you're just hitting this 180 right here. So instead you're just turning, boom. If I did fixed rotation, I can do it easily. But with this, no. This fixed acceleration is, it all has to do with just me being able to move my thumb exactly the speed every single time. If I go too fast, I mess up. With this drill right here, so we're at these little whatever they're called. We got to remember the distance of where you are. So right here, this is 10 meters. I believe it goes the same way as this does. So like you have 10, 20, 30, 40. Right? If I'm not wrong. About maybe further than 40 meters. And all we're trying to do is trying to make sure, like, let's pretend that each one of these bots have they're hiding behind something, because that's usually the time where we throw a nade. We have to throw it above and make it over their head or to the side of where they are. So all you're doing is you're loading up the nade. Obviously, I'm trying to hit this close target, so I want it at almost 2 to 1 second just to hit the bot. So I'm here, I'm cooking it, and then you can practice by hitting it right here next to them, so it can blow up right next to them. But the goal is, and this is why I've been neglecting it, and I shouldn't be, is to get it over their head, and as soon as it's over their head, it just blows up, right? And I'm not like wasting more like time and material just to get the bot. Just like that. You saw how that throw was? You just want it every single time. So every day you do this, bro, you're going to be a nade king. Just throwing it, boom, knock, boom, knock. But what we're working on is timing. So that was a bad throw. Even though it hit him too early. So this is about 4 to 3 seconds. Like once 4 and 3 seconds kind of hits, you got to practice that where it's going to hit. So it's like right there. And I'm rusty. About 3 seconds. So right in the middle from 4 to 3. And then these close targets are about 3 to 2. So once it hits 2, and then this guy's a little closer, but it's the same exact concept. And that's all you're trying to do, is trying to get it over their heads, and then it just bounces right off their head. I may have cooked that a little too much. And that's all you're going to do. You're just going to keep throwing all of these nades till you run out of all of them, right? You're just going to spam, pick up all the nades, spam, so you get all the nades in your hand, and you're going to practice that every single day. What that is going to do makes you a better person at throwing nades, and it's going to keep that in your mind. So when you're in a game, you're going to be, oh, shoot, I have things I can throw. Because a lot of times when you're in intense situations, you forget that you even had a nade. You forget that you had this. You forgot. Like, you're just locked in just what you have in your hand. You're just shooting with your gun. But you forget that you can use other things. When I look at things, I always see like there's an opportunity or there's a way out, right? But if you're not utilizing everything that you have to gain the advantage over the other person, then whose fault is that? You know? And on top of that, if you're not training every single day these drills, you're going to forget them. You're going to forget that you even had stuff important. And then you're going to just reminisce of, dang, I should have threw the nade, or I should have done this. I should have threw some smokes, right? So it doesn't have to do with just nades. It's just reminding. It's money. Yeah, everything helps to just remember that you have things in your backpack that you can throw at the enemy, right? So that is the last drill. That was the last drill. Hopefully I can just like sit down and get the actual drill out, because there's another app that I use, and it's called Aim Champ. I've been using that for years. And that's a really good warm up for my hands and fast, because they have different complexities. There's different bots that are moving different ways. They jump, there's circles that you have to hit, all that stuff. As long as you get the settings to be almost identical to the settings that you use in game, so the sensitivity almost the same, if you get it like that, all it is just helping your same everything I've been preaching, the fast twitch muscles, and your accuracy. And accuracy meaning your the crosshair placements, because when it comes to sniping, most importantly is where are your crosshairs. If they're not on the bot, you're going to miss, right? It's not you're not going to miss, but you're going to take a lot of time to aim. So if I'm here and my crosshair was here, I have to go all the way over here. But if it's right here on him, right? It doesn't have to be on his head. As long as it's on him, right? I can aim and I'm already there at his head, right? So it's less time I have to take to shoot at a target. And especially with people nowadays, they're always moving, right? If they stand still sometimes to shoot. And that's only fractions of seconds, less than a couple seconds, right? They're just and then they move, right? And that's why you have to have that crosshair exactly where you need it. What'd you say, Macaroni? With them nades. Oh man. Yeah, bro. When they see that, they're like, dang, Macaroni him. He's him. So I will go into sniping drills but not right now. I need to do a little bit more research to that. But what we could do is shotgun. Here. So with shotguns, if you're not good with shotguns, this one might actually help you a lot. Okay, so we're gonna reset all these bots. Boom, boom, boom. So with sniping and shotgun drills, 5 minutes. Everything else of the 30 minutes, so it's gonna be 20 minutes after all of that is gonna be AR practice. Your crosshair placements, your accuracy, your recoil control, all of that, movement, all of that in the 20 minutes. 5 minutes sniping, and then 5 minutes shotgun. So let's bring everything close. We're gonna have one bot that's not moving. Actually, let's add drills, right? Okay, so this is one drill, simple. Almost everybody knows this drill, right? So you're just gonna shoot them, right? They're not moving. Simple. Boom, you're here. You just pop them. Wait, do I have the mod? Make sure you have that. The long barrel mod, just because you want that circle to get smaller. You want it to be a little bit harder for you to aim at them, because if you take it off, then the circle gets bigger, and you're less accurate, because you can be like off of it, but then you still hit it. Kind of hope you understand what I'm saying. So you're here, boom. You can. What I like to do is just run. Right, I just go through each one, boom. Nothing complex at all. All you're doing is you're aiming, nothing down here. It's all chest, like above the chest right here. So you don't want to aim anything lower than that. So you want to make sure that everything is up here, right? Simple, so simple. Now, we reduce these bots. This is where you can do other things. So now we add our slide jumps. Actually, hold on. We're gonna add 2 slide jumps, and then one that just slides, because the slide kind of it will get you like tripped up sometimes. So you can practice your ADS on the bots, and then your hip fire, And this is the bot that always gets me when he's not moving. So that kind of catches you off guard. And that's all you're doing. And then what it is that you can run through, hit each bot, right? And then you could add stuff to it. You can add a slide jump to it. And then do more complex things, right? You're definitely gonna miss. Like, look at this. I can't even hit this guy no more. But all of this is with no aim assist on, right? Because aim assist helps when you ADS. So if I ADS on the bot with aim assist... Wait, hold on. I want to see if it does it, actually. If it tracks them a little bit. It does. You saw how it kind of like moved? It's really hard to tell, but they will move. If one crosses over the other, you'll see the barrel move on its own when you have your hand on the screen. So I'm here. It does that little whoop. So aim assist is always on for every single gun. Very, very low on snipers, but on every other gun, yeah, it's there. That's why I like to have it off, because I don't want it to ruin anything I got going on. You know, that I'm practicing throughout the range. And if you're really not hitting anything and it's like it's frustrating you, slow it down and just aim at them. Just go through, boom. Okay, boom. It's all about like just tracking them. You know, you don't have to aim at them. Like, you don't have to shoot. You don't have to pull the trigger. You can just get used to your sensitivity and just tracking these bots. And then after you're like, okay, I got it now. So I just, boom, okay. And that's it. 5 minutes doing this job. And I guarantee you, after a couple, it's not going to be in literally like 2 days. You're going to be like, dang, I'm broken, you know? No. It's going to take a couple weeks to months, depending on you, you know? All of this one time per day, 30 minutes. That's it, right? For the other video, it's going to be way longer because it's more of a comp training, right? So it's going to add that other app. It's going to add exercises, drills, stretches, for your hands, your fingers, your eyes, like doing eye rolls and stuff like that helps a lot with the muscles, right? In your eyes, because you have muscles in your eyes and in your fingers as well. I used to play football a lot, so I'd always have to catch the football coming freaking fast as hell. And I've messed up my fingers a bunch of times. Jammed them, dislocated them, and then have to put them back in, stuff like that. So my hands are kind of messed up. So I definitely strongly agree, if you do have or have been doing things in the past that have taken a toll on your hands, definitely look up some exercises and drills to keep your hands safe, because carpal tunnel damages a lot. It just ruins, you know, your experience as a gamer. But that being said, that's about it. That's about it with all the drills. If I would recap anything, is just make sure that make sure that you're aiming above the chest, abdominal area and above. Don't ever hit legs. If you hit legs, you're doing the drill wrong. If you're off aim, if you're not aiming at the bot when you aim at them, you're not doing the drill right. It always has to be right in the chest. The chest is the best. right? Chest is the best. Wow, I just rhymed. Anything else? What's up, Asifel? But what else was I gonna? Oh yeah. So macaroni with the sensitivity. So I'm still trying to learn these. But what I have always learned to make sure that your sensitivity is right, is good, is to put everything back and just have a bot. Well, obviously not standing here. You want him to be on that rail, right? And you're on this rail. I can't see my foot, but you kind of like, you want your left foot, because that's kind of how the character stands on the rail. And all you're doing is your hip. You're making sure that your hip sensitivity or hip fire sensitivity is good. So the third person. So this is good. Then I go into ADS. And good meaning that I have not lifted my finger off the screen. So I'm tracking the bot and I have not lifted my finger off the screen. Right. And then obviously we need a different weapon. So we go back. We try to make sure that we're in the middle, right? Between that third tire. The 3 tires, my bad. And what you're doing is that when you shoot, if you have your firing sensitivity, if it's too low, you're gonna miss your targets because it turns on instantly. So that goes up to here, where we have the sensitivity switch. So it says switch while opening ADS. That means as soon as I ADS and as soon as I start shooting, that's when everything is turning on. Then you have other ones that are gradual, and then after animation ends and all that stuff. Like this is the animation they're talking about. You don't want any of those. The ones that you would want to play with would be the switch when opening ADS or gradual. It's between those two. But I always stick to this because I just need it instantly. You know, I need it to turn into fiery ADS. So as long as I'm shooting the target and it's not going like I shoot and I go like that and then I have to follow him, then you're good. But if you're shooting and this goes like that and then you're like, oh, I have to follow him, and it's not good. Or it could be where I shoot and I go in front. If my thumb jumps in front of the target, not good. You want it to always be on target. But you have to make sure your aim assist is off, because aim assist is huge when it comes to this, because it will jump on the target and then it will give you a bad feel for your natural sensitivity. See, my button is not jumping. I don't have any problems. So that's how my sensitivity is. But the most important one that I'm working on right now is the rotation mode with the speed acceleration. I have to master and figure out how to get this, because if I go lower than 200, when I turn, I'm not turning quick enough. When I had it at fixed speed, I would always get beat by people that are they're just moving way too much. You see how fast I'm able to move and turn? If I can get this down with this different rotations, it's going to be a game changer. But I have to master it. I have to learn it. Because if I'm doing it wrong, then I get messed up. And that all has to go with me muscle memory. I have to build that muscle memory. But hey, we're done. Well, that was the overview of both. So remember, sensitivity has 2 baselines to them, right? You have the camera, which is your third person and your first person and your third person. So your ADS and your hip fire. That is one, right? That's camera. Then you have your fire. The fire is what's activated as soon as you press the firing button. That is a whole different thing. And that both of those have to be balanced. If it's not balanced, you're going to get messed up. You're going to miss your shots, or you're going to have to work harder to hit your targets. Right? And that goes to further distances, because once you get that figured out at close distance, then you start establishing mid to far range, right? But as long as you got close distance nailed down, then you should be good on every other level. After doing all of that, definitely hop into, if you can, if it's available at the time, because obviously this is the weekend, Alcatraz. Warm up your hands. Warm up all those drills that you just put into practice. Or you can do just the smaller, games. Obviously, we have Cry, so you can definitely practice there. And definitely trying to do it a little solo, right? Try to put the game on your shoulder. And then you can go on from there. You can go into, private lobbies, jump in with a couple friends, stuff like that. So that's kind of how it goes with these drills. Obviously, I just ran through them all, so I'm not really warmed up, but we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely see. Another huge one to actually make it even more difficult, right? Because if you think that's a little bit too easy, is turning these guys on. This, oh my gosh, you gotta make sure you turn this off after your range. But make sure that you're in BR if you're not in the practice range. Turning these on, making the gun kick a little bit more and stuff like that, helps a little bit. It's just a little bit, nothing crazy, just turning them up all the way. But I don't really do that. I just turn off the aim assist and I'm good to go with everything else. Oh my gosh, you call me onion. Oh my god, I am an onion. I'm no longer a demon. I am an onion. Onions have layers. If you know where that came from, type it. Let's see, what can we do? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. What? I saw that. There's so many people. It's like 60 out of 70 something. Right? Disciples being mean? Why are you being mean, bro? Nina did nothing to you, man. We're not mean. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, go take a little dookie, bro. You need to you need to do something. What is this? It's like they're still in a fight. I used to in the past, after I did my drills, I'll go straight into a solo V squats. Even if I die, I'll just do it. I want a better room, son. You hurt my feelings. She ghosted you? Well, are you being mean? Oh my gosh, a timeout? For songs, Hindi songs. Yo. Oh my gosh. You guys are so toxic right now. Cry? I feel like that's just so... It's too easy. I mean, it kind of gets hard. Oh god. Oh god. It kind of gets hard here and there, but I don't know. So boring. Watch me die in like 5 seconds. Just because you said that. Just because you said that. You set me up. Oh. This might get bad. Stop crying. They need to fix the amount of players in that map. Wow. It is really empty in here. Or am I tripping? If I was a player, where would I go? I'm about to take the heli right now. I'm literally looted up. Hey, yo, what? This gun is such a cheat. I wanted a DL. I wanted a DLQ. I was gonna say that, but just, you know, my dream came true. W thumbnail, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, I try to like go through my thumbnails like every 2 days, right? Like the next one's gonna be a different one. Appreciate it, Boomer. What up, what up, what up? This is one of them sleep lobbies. It's just like yesterday, it was like nobody looked like they were in the lobby, and next thing you know, it just like wakes up out of nowhere. But I hate those lobbies, because then the zone is closing, and then I have to figure out my rotations and how to get into a good spot where I'm not dying. There they go, they're starting to fight. Actually, I should get up here and see if anybody's up here at the bus station. No doors open. Wah. I think that's a bot. Still nobody. Once they open that upgrade, I'm definitely gonna push. I'm already on my way. A lot of people like to go to farm. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh no. Oh yeah. What did I say? I'm just gonna wake up. I need ammo. Okay, where's that heroic? Alright. I had my fun. You can really hit people off vehicles now. Nice. All right. I got a little dicey here and there. Gotta get across the water. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this zip. Actually, better. Someone hit that green box, and I don't know where they are. Go straight forward. Let's grab the arsenal, and we should be good. Okay. Don't want to lose this yet. No! Oh my gosh. Freaking campers, bro. They're just camping that box. That's how it goes. Just gonna run into a whole bunch of just campers and this and that. I guess I should have hit him with the sniper first, but I didn't have it out in my hand. Yeah, I could have played that a little bit differently. Just because he had cover, and when you're fighting somebody and you don't have cover, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. And he has a custom too, so. Thought I was gonna scare him enough by hitting him so I can zip up to him, but obviously Ninja is bipolar. Is he live? Is he live right now or no? If he is, I might. That was pretty fun. I need to practice on that too, because once I get more viewers and stuff, and people start watching, then yeah, definitely, I'm gonna be needing to be able to, like, how do you say that? Announce, I guess, the game, and be like, oh look, this is what's going on over here. Look at this team. He is. Oh, next one. I still need to warm up a little bit. Just because I didn't get to All I was doing is doing the drills and showing everybody the drills. So I didn't really go in depth for me to benefit me to get me ready for the games today. Wait, but is this? He's just soloing. Hold on, I'll have that. Oh man, this is gonna be a late drop. Huh. I have it right here on my phone. I'm really hoping. Oh, that's a whole squad. Oh, and there's no gun up here. There's a guy right there. I'm just gonna... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I sold the game. That's so annoying.
You hold the ticket. Okay, no way, he just like landed right here. If you get this shotgun down, this is such a nasty shotgun to use. Oh, he's in another game. What? Is he running from them? God, it sounds like a lot. YOLO!
Block pipe. Oh! Hit the zip, please. Hit the zip. I'm dead. The amount of times I try to hit that zip. It's over. Alright. He's in another game? Yo, what? This man keeps on dying like crazy. He's having one of those days. Oh my gosh, that drives me insane. I can't believe I potatoed that. I should have had my shotgun reloaded. What happened? Did he win the last one? Oh, he landed on a platform. Oh. Like that. It be like that. That man is dying so many times. I ain't gonna lie, those LMGs is so hard to ADS. You gotta like literally pre-ADS if you're gonna shoot somebody. Beautiful sky. I kind of like pump, but I'll be out in the open a lot. Run shockwave. Just completely body everybody with shockwave. Oh my gosh, I remember that last time I used shockwave and just easily won the game. And just shockwave my way through that whole entire lobby. Where are they going? Hello guys. I might die. They're gonna hit the ground way before me. Oh yeah, you know it's over. The gun. Oh yeah, I don't have pump anymore. Am I that fat? Oh my gosh, really? You didn't have to show it like that. Santa's supposed to be as light as a feather. Okay, I did see them. Ow. I remember that one time I got hit by that. So bad. Is a sniper back there now? Oh my god, from where? Oh, was that is that a whole different team? Wait. Didn't I just down them? I literally downed that person. The one he's picking up, I downed them. And then I looked again and they weren't down. I thought it was a totally different person. It... What? What is going on? Please, can someone go back just a little bit just to see if... Did I down them or am I tripping? Like, did it tell me, like, hey, you downed that person? That... I have to look at that. There's no way. Wait, I'm tripping. I have to be. I need to drink some water. What is going on? Oh. Guess it was just the other thing. All right. What is Parker doing? I visually just saw I don't know. I'm not in it today. I just need to keep his live on. As soon as he goes to a BR match, then definitely run one of those. Let's run this. Oops. I meant to have a team. But... yeah. We'll see how long I last. If I can get at least 5 kills, did pretty good. If I go above that, then let's go. I mean 10 kills. 10 kills. 5 is too low. I mean, but this is Alcatraz, so. I like that Pharaoh Parker has. It's pretty dope. I forget what kind of Egyptian deity is that. I don't remember. Gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Is this one that you put in the books? Or the one that you write in sand? Hold on. Why is my camera doing that? Oh my god, it almost turned into that. Please leave me alone. Sure. And better. Excuse me. Guess I should have stick to bump when I was doing all these games. No!
Buenísimo, Darwin.
What did I get? 5? Poop. Shouldn't have slid that way, I guess. What could I have done? I don't know. One thing I do know is I should have definitely practiced my drills before I showed them. Then I would have been warmed up. Then I would have been able to like, hey, look, this is how I do it. And then jump into the games. But at this point, it's all about positioning. You gotta position yourself in a good spot. If you're not, you're just gonna get yourself cooked. shotgun. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back. Nothing. A 1v3? Yo, you clipped it? Did you clip it? Did you get one? Guess they all moved out. They don't want to come into cell no more. Oh. Okay, stop reloading. I don't need it. No. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This entire time. No! Was it like really like hard to get all them three? Because I know, bro. It just... Sometimes it's just hard. It's like once they get that little like cycle going on grabbing one tag and then another one, and you're all by yourself. So hard. Oh my gosh, you see what I'm talking about? You need the crosshair to be right where you need it. Because then you're doing too much. Is this person still there? No. What? I'm gonna get on the roof. Oh, slide up. Slide a slide. Oh, this is a bot. Is there somebody in there? Oh, there is. They're having a little
Agarra la
1-1.
Royale, dale, puta.
There you go. Come on, get him. Watch out my way, man. You about to get me killed. Oh, man. Oh, snap. That's a lot. Ah. I need to grab a gun. I gotta stop messing around. Oh my god, why did I fall? Thank you for the ladder. 'Cause I was about to be cooked. As long as you don't see me. No!
Se hacen toda la entrada de la puerta. Esconde detrás de la pared para que se hacen toda la entrada. No es que nos están dando. Así. Ya queda ahí nomás parado. Ah, Daniel, usted no va ni rabia, Daniel. Madre, care verga.
Nice. Definitely have to use that sniper a little bit more. Oh, the family's back. Hold on. What? Sweaty on Indian song, yeah. Sweaty in India server? Oh my gosh. I wish I was like able to play, like we can switch our servers without having to do anything. Just be like, hey, look, I want to play around the world, play in India or play in Europe whenever. Just to have more people to play against here and there, but we not there yet. Not there yet. Still not warmed up, but do I want to do another one? Should I do another one? Let's see what Parker does, because he's in the lobby. Okay, he ran another one. I'm gonna run one more and then do a regular one. Should be good.
We're the jump leader. Good luck.
I'm just gonna get it. Just do the same thing I just did that last game. Just be really aggressive. Even though I lost a couple of fights, it's okay. I just gotta get aggressive. Obviously, I gotta get my gun when the drop comes, because once they got their guns, it's kind of like it's hard. It's hard to come back. One thing I really want to figure out is with other snipers. Like with the, is it called SRS or something? I don't remember. It's like, it's one of those snipers. It's like a bolt action, but it's not a sniper. It's like in the SKS, the marksmans. There you go. Marksman guns. I want to make a loadout for just speed, just a pop, pop, and then be able to switch my gun and just rip off whatever left, or whatever is left of their armor. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. It's not gonna be good. Appreciate you guys coming out, watching. I hope you guys learned something earlier today. You know, take any of those drills that I gave out. No, he's mad. One in here. Dang, they got the shot.
No, toma. Está uno atrás de la puerta conmigo, marico.
Dang, I passed right by it. Wait, take that over here. Nah. NP? What's that stand for? There's a bunch of meanings for that. Calling me an onion. Oh my god, it's one of those!
Oh, no lo puedo.
That shotgun scared me. No problem. Oh, thank you so much. I want Parker. I'm just running these just randomly, just so Parker can get into his what? Opens one of them lobbies up. I really want to spectate. Oh my gosh, they are really jumping them. Yo. Where are you going, Pearl? Oh no, I thought I slid around. Squid, squid, squid. Squid squad. Come on, Parker, survive. You need to survive. They are holding hands like crazy down here. Oh my god. Jesus, let me live! Oh no, please stay alive. No, no. Give up, give up, give up, give up, give up. Gotta give up. Please stay alive. One second, let's go. Nope. Oh my gosh, another FFAR. What do you want me to do with this gun, bro? And the box is probably already dropped and I wasn't paying attention. These guys are just holding hands. Please. I'll take it. It's fine. Got 2 lives left. I'm gonna waste this one. Try to get some of them out. It's a little bit of a bad spot.
Mierda. Yo me lancé Están todos ahí. Mierda. Porque van a...
Circle collapse imminent. You have to stay here.
Oh my gosh, you messed up my slide. Funny description on the screen. Description? Wait, what? What does that say? You gotta make it bigger. Waving. I wish I could have rolled it down, but I can't. Oh well, I might be able to. But yeah, what is that? Like some things it would it posts the emoji and sometimes it doesn't. I guess. For some, maybe. Do I have you guys as friends? I know I have Frosty, I know I have a Cypher. Lena, do I have you? Like when anybody comes in, I just want them to feel free to, you know, request a friend. Send a friend request. It'd be cool to have more people just be like, hey, look, let's all just play. Let's run games. Spectating. Wow. Man. All right. Imagine getting in the same lobby as Parker. Could be a possibility. I mean, unless he's like West Coast. If he's West Coast, then I don't think I'll be able to get a lobby with him. But if he's East Coast, might be able to. But I don't want to stream snipe. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's a little mean. That's a little, I don't know. Randoms? What do you mean troll? Oh, like act like I don't know what I'm doing and then just like pop off. Get in the car. Get our tags. The car's right in front of you. Go get it. Like, where's the car? I don't see it. Oh my gosh, the amount of ads that be popping off on him. One thing I'm gonna say is I have died a lot less by not having the kinetic picked up. Like the auto pickup for a kinetic. I have died a lot less. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him. Nice.
Pues, David, yo no quito-
Here we go. I hit this and jump straight down. I haven't used this in a while. Try it out. Well, I was going to go down since you came up. I'm not complaining. I need a bigger mag. See that dog thing? Oh, get up, get up, get up.
Enemy advanced.
Still return to battle.
What was that?
Chip terminal is off.
A squad? Was that squad? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, that was not squad. Go, 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 go. This is where it begins. Now I have to remember all where the tags were, because they're just going to keep coming back. I'm basically farming these guys. Who's hiding? I want to butt my head. Let's see. What could they be?
Airdrop incoming.
I gotta get out of here. Let's get a move on.